to the Raven Queen. I came here to see a performance. You'll have to make a performance check or whatever that one is.
I pat Silky on the back and say, "Oh, got it."
Yeah, all three. You have to make a performance check.
Holy shit!
It's time to do.
All right.
Daddy looks like the crack whore that he is.
Oh!
Mike.
Hey! I'm just the manager here.
So, Mike, what were you exactly trying to do?
He's convulsing on the ground.
I was trying to do like a sword trick, keep making my thing like vanish in and out.
Okay, in your making your sword vanish in and out, you forget how long it is and accidentally stab Morden with it. He is not too pleased and wrestles you to the ground, at which point everybody draws their swords and says, "Stop this performance now. Tell me what you're really here for."
I swear, I told you, I'm just the manager. You making me perform that was dangerous enough. It's the only skill I have. And I had to start sobbing.
Make another performance check.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Okay, they find you so pitiful that they actually almost want to believe you, but they don't. So Dressel steps closer to you, and he looks at Mygan directly in the eyes and says, "Who were you sent here by?"
Alright. I'm just gonna lay it all out. I have no idea. I was trying to make some gold, clicked some names for the Raven Queen. We saw a bounty, and we went for it.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who's the bad guy, so...
But at this point, you know, if you want us to turn sword, we can act like we've got... And here's what he was after. The mirror, no idea about it. Not special to me. Don't want it.
Oh, you mean this very large mirror right in front of you? As he points to a large mirror that is black.
That's it. That's it.
That
what do you know?
Uncanny. It's like exactly how it sounds.
And it's beautiful too. I wouldn't have stolen that even if he told us to for money. That's
big.
yours.
You expected us to bring it back?
It's
guy's
quite
an
large.
idiot.
So, what I'm saying is that you were hired to kill me and steal my mirror.
No killing. No killing.
No one said we had to kill. He said he didn't care how we did it.
Well, that's fair.
The killing is the bonus for the Raven Queen, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They asked for it.
Was the man that hired you... What did he look like? Describe him.
Grizzled guy, big beard, scarred up.
Yeah, I think he had a scar.
Yeah, he did.
Do you mean a tattoo?
It
Yes.
like a scar. It was maybe it was a birthmark.
I'm gonna get so cute. That was a tattoo. That was the worst looking tattoo, and I'm gonna roll up my sleeve and show off some of mine. These are tattoos. His. Ugh.
Did he have an eye patch by any chance?
Exactly. The guy. That's what he had.
If I...
So ugly, I barely looked at him, so that's the reason I'm having a hard time recalling.
I was worried that it was going to be this man. Well, sit down. I've got a story for you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Would you like a nice tone-setting?
Shut up. So, me and this man West go way back. West has been my nemesis as long as I can remember. You see, I am the rightful leader of these lands, and so I occasionally have to tax them for my services. I
believe
provide
you.
protection, I provide free trade, and West seems to think that the peasants would be happier ruling themselves. And I don't know about y'all, but I know that's wrong.
He's an idiot. I knew it when I first saw him. He's an idiot.
Yeah, right. The elves
here you are.
Masters at it.
Do you go by King Drizzle? Is that what it is?
I mean, look how handsome this guy is. How could he?
That's what I'm saying.
I prefer Sir Dressel, but if you must, you can call me King.
King it is. It serves you right.
Anyways, so do you guys know what this mirror does?
Nope.
I know it doesn't
No.
really reflect things, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's pretty bad at that. Watch this. So we got some of that old school technology that we found, and me and my homies can talk to each other with this thing. Yeah, watch. He clicks a button on it, and another face shows up, another half orc. He's like, and this person says, "What is this? What is this over here?" And Dress was like, "Hey, Shivers, look at this! I got some new bitches."
Hi.
Cool, Dressel. I've gotta go. And he hangs up. So, anyways, as I was saying, could y'all get a hold of West and maybe bring him to me?
I mean, that's what he deserves for sending us out, not even informing us of what your actual intentions were as King Drizzle.
It
I
was
think we
weird.
should.
He treated us like we were completely new to this world, you know?
So I'm more than happy to bring him to you.
Yeah, it seems like y'all didn't really know what you were getting into. Like, you really didn't have a choice on this mission. So I'll let you have this one.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm just looking
apologize.
for hire. I'll take money from anyone.
He's a slut like that.
I like you, Daddy.
Not everyone likes Daddy.
Alright, Morton, bring Lydia in here.
Yeah, where's that bitch?
Oh,
I didn't trust her from the start, you fucking idiot.
So he brings Lydia in here. Dressel turns to Lydia. Lydia turns to Dressel.
That's not his wife.
Dressel mutters something under his breath, and you see Lydia lock. She can't move. He takes out a long sword and just chops her head off. There we go. She was really getting on my nerves. Kept trying to make moves on me and all that, and you guys saw her. Anyways, go get me West. Get out of here.
Sure.
yes, King Drizzle. Drizzle.
King Drizzle. Drizzle with fingers.
I'm out of there.
Alright, so Morden guides y'all back to the outer layer of the fort and says, alright, for some reason Dressel seems to think you'll get West for us. I guess do it, or else.
Yeah, do you guys have any, I mean, do you want him to be alive? Yes?
I don't really think Dressel cares. I think he just wants him dealt with.
Sure, we'll make sure that one's done. No
Yeah,
doubt.
well, we'll be on our way. Also, there's a guy in your basement. He's, you can't see. I think he's almost dead. You might want to look after him.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the guy who's guarding Lydia down there?
He was guarding Lydia. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when Lydia forced her way out of the cage and like slammed those guys with all that mass that she had, she did some work too.
Make a persuasion roll or a deception roll. Alright. God damn it, Lydia. That fucking bitch always does this shit.
Yeah, the one guy saw her naked and his eyes just exploded.
Oh, that's what happened to him. Good
So you're
observation,
saying
Daddy.
he's blind and deaf?
Yep.
It was
His
horrific.
hearing might recover, but we don't know. It seemed pretty severe. We tried our best to help him.
Well, alright. I'm sorry for attacking you. Well, you all know our feelings about her. Anyways, we'll find you if you don't find West, so find him.
100%. Will do. On my way. See ya.
Let's go, boys.
Alright. Okay, so Morden just starts to walk towards the little prison and heads inside and leaves y'all into the fort. You all kind of think to yourself, man, this seems really unplanned and like weird things are happening as you walk out of the fort.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is a little bizarre.
I'm surprised they let us go, honestly.
I mean, I'm great with people.
Yeah, it's just as we walk over the corpses that are laying in this courtyard. I'm very surprised. Usually people are a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, they didn't question all this blood on me.
Yeah. I mean, I actually am. I do owe King Drizzle at this point, so.
Man, I love King Drizzle as a vassal. He's a pretty cool guy, you know.
Yeah,
No nonsense.
He can drizzle on me anytime that he wants.
Definitely has some kind of magical powers. I don't want to mess with.
Mm-mm. Wes is a much easier target.
Yeah, man, he's half blind.
Yeah, I can grab him in the cockpit, grab him in the night, and drag his ass back.
What I was say, we know Daddy can take out the other eye, and that's.
All right. So as you walk out of the fortress, you see the open expanse of the land, and I want you guys to all roll. Let me see.
Intelligence.
No, because I know those would be pretty bad.
True.
Let's say all of you either roll nature or intelligence. What am I talking?
Like history or just intelligence?
Yeah, sorry, history.
Well, either one don't matter to me.
I don't know where I am.
Okay, so Daddy is a long way from home and has no idea where he is. He actually isn't exactly sure how he got where he is. He just remembers walking. Megan is slightly familiar with this area. He knows that this area is home to a couple of towns that are built in the ruins around. And Silky knows quite a bit more. Silky knows exactly where this town is. He knows it's located to the south, and he knows that it's kind of like a bumfuck nowhere place. You all got here just by your travels. You all found West's note based off of a bounty board and decided to go for it because you figured why not? You needed some money. You all are pretty strapped on cash. And yeah, so now you're in the middle of a large field. You see the ruined fort to the north, and you know that Silky Tom knows that there's a town to the south.
You know, thinking back, having them let us go, we could have asked for the mirror.
I mean, I don't know. That looks heavy.
That's true. Got to walk far. This job sucks.
For sure. All right, so I think if I'm remembering things correctly, if we keep walking south, we'll probably find a city. Because kind of remember this place. I mean, I'm probably pretty hungover. I don't always remember where I am, but maybe that's where Wes was.
Sure. Let's just go. It should be like a road. No, it came by horse.
We had horses?
Let's track. It was just last night. We can track the horse feet. No.
No, you came by a cart.
Yeah, with suspenders, like magical.
It didn't hover off the ground. It left a fucking trail.
No
No,
trail.
it hovered off the ground.
God damn it.
I'm not being sarcastic. It actually did.
Oh, okay.
It left no trail?
Yeah, there's no trail. The way that the cart worked was it's essentially on hover things, and it is easily pulled. So they just walked next to it and pulled it along with them. You could try and see footsteps.
Sure. That's a bit convoluted.
So should we, like, investigate for footprints?
Yeah, investigate or survival. So Silky Tom actually manages to pick up a nice set of tracks. He notices them to the southwest,
Guys,
and he fervently believes that's the direction. No, they're human tracks.
these are definitely human tracks. I know what I'm talking about. I've lived in this area for a long time.
Sure. I guess if that's the only way they could have came,
Southwest.
let's
Yeah,
go.
man. We're gonna go that way. I feel like the town is to the south, but these tracks are much more apparent.
All right, so as you follow the tracks, you manage to find your way directly back to the tent that you started in. You see the tent as you're walking up, and Silky Tom at this point realizes that those were human tracks. They were the tracks of the three humans that are standing, or the two humans are standing with him along with himself.
These look like our footprints.
I don't know about you boys. I could use a nap. I'm gonna take a rest.
How about I play some music, some nice soothing music, help you out.
But anyways, you guys do see yourself in the little clearing in the tent that you began last week's adventure in. You came to this tent in the night, so you don't really remember exactly how you got here. But there is the tent, and you don't seem to see anybody around.
Do you guys want to carefully investigate this scene before we barge in there? Or do you just want to like take it in stride? That's been working pretty well.
Was it quiet? Because I imagine a tent would make noise, no? Would be able to hear people inside.
I mean, it's just a small tent. So, tent that people were staying in. It's more like a little tent that you would have like for a planning session or something. But you can't. You don't hear anybody. It's quiet.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
just
walk
gonna go
up.
in.
Just walk up. Yeah.
Just go in. All right. So you go into the tent, and you don't really see much of anything. There's kind of a table that you remember Wes was standing at last time you met, and he had some sheets laid out. And those sheets are actually still there. You see some sheets, and you see a little book. But other than that, it's completely empty.
Well, if we're gonna go fucking grab this guy in the middle of town, I think we should get some sleep.
Yeah, should we have a lookout in case, they see us sleeping on the job?
I mean, I think they'd understand. We've been
True.
up all night.
They're very understanding with the rest of that, so I don't see why not.
We've been through an ordeal. I think they'll let it pass.
Alright.
All right. So y'all gonna take a long rest or a short rest?
Oh, I only have to sleep for 4, so I can.
Y'all could do a long rest here. Honestly, I think I might call it here because y'all kind of went into a different path than I was expecting, and I don't really have too much planned on this one.
That's so weird. It never happened.
Yeah, I know. Weird. It's almost like I had some completely different plan.
Whose fault was it? Was it me?
It is all three of you. All right, so yeah, you guys take a long rest, and we'll call it there, and we'll pick it up either next week or the week after, I guess. Try and get Bex involved at some point. Yeah, the Startup 5 was so hard because I was thinking 4 people would be in it. And I was thinking that you would all rest first, specifically one of you. But no.
Long rest though. That means we get all our HPs back. That's crazy.
I can need it too.